Hey friends, take two. I had my entire video just about recorded and, well, chaos ensued. Here we are again. So, today is Thursday, May 1st, 2025. Some of you may not know what May is, but May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I have put together a few slides. I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you how long those slides took me to put together. I have not used PowerPoint in years, so I had to dust off the cobwebs from college to figure out how to do them, and then to figure out how to also save them to my computer so that they are individual pictures and not one big slideshow presentation. Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, it is Mental Health Awareness Month for the month of May, and the color for that is green. So you'll notice my slides are all in green of some shade. And I don't even remember what I was saying in my other video. As you know, mental health awareness, I try to spread awareness about it, to be kind to others, because you don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know what they're dealing with. Everybody is dealing with something. You know, I deal with it with my mom, myself, my daughter, my oldest daughter in Michigan. My little buddy's mom, and many more people in my life I know that deal with some kind of mental illness of some sort. That is my foot, and now I have a cat trying to eat my foot because I just took a shower and he's smelling my Bath and Body Works Spearmint eucalyptus soap. All right, go. You're not getting my yarn. So anyways, yeah. So today's video is not going to be super long, just because I'm literally working on the same thing I was working on yesterday. However, I did get the peach color in there last night, so that looks kind of nice. Yeah, I like how this is coming out a lot. So yeah, so with all that being said, I urge you, wear green this month. Wear lots of green. I know I'm not really wearing green. Well, I have a shade of green on my shirt here, but and of course there's green. There's a shade of green in my shawl. But not just, you know, wearing green. Practice kindness. If you see somebody struggling, maybe see if there's a way you can help them. Sometimes all they just need is somebody to talk to. Prayer goes a long way. Boy, does prayer go a long way. Yeah. So yeah, as we go into this month, I think I'm going to make some different projects using green yarn. I have some Premier ombre yarn coming from Premier on Tuesday, I think, so it's going to come while I'm gone. But they just released several new, I almost said several new flavors. No, several new colors. And the moss colored for ombre is one of them. And so I ordered that because my best friend's favorite color is green. So I will start a project. I already have the project in mind when that gets here. Yeah, so tell me what you guys are working on today. Like I said, this is what I'm working on. I'm working on laundry as well. That is the story of my life. I'm always working on laundry. Yeah, oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to get stuff done, you know. I'm a one-man show running an an entire circus around here, if that makes sense. You know, I'm like the ringmaster in my circus, and all that is just around me and making all the messes and not cleaning up after themselves. So, yeah, I'm doing the best I can, though. My mom's been really heavy on my mind. Really heavy on my mind. Excuse me. No. And now I've got a cat trying to go under my desk, and he can't because there's like too much under there. But, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Other than that, friends, I mean, really short, maybe boring video. But I did want to put something out because it is the start of Mental Health Awareness Month. And we all need to be vigilant on that. You know, too many people are dismissive of it. Too many people I have heard say that it is a crutch that people use. You know, and that kind of makes me sick. It really does. Because I've even had my daughter, the one that lives with me, my youngest one, being told that it's just a crutch by people that were supposedly her friends. You need to go that way. Go, go. And I have a cat that is just anxious to get under my desk, and now I'm tangled in my yarn. There we go. I was tangled up in my yarn. Thank you, Mr. Kitty Cat. But yeah, I've had her former friends tell her that it was just a crutch. It's not. It's not. When you deal with autism and neurodivergence on top of other things, it's not a crutch. She does the best she can. She's very high functioning, works a full-time job, works her butt off with her job. She leads a full life, but she struggles. She does have her struggles, and you know, as a mom, I'm learning to read those cues when she's struggling. And we got to be there for them. Sometimes it's just they need a listening ear. You know, it's not that hard to be a listening ear to somebody, or just maybe you just need to, somebody just needs you to sit alongside of them in silence. You know, grab a crochet project or whatever and just sit alongside that person. Just be there for them. Be their friend. You know? Anyways. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. I'm going to work on this off and on throughout the day. Laundry throughout the day. But yeah, I like how it's coming out. So there we are. There is the peachy color up here. I like it. And now it's going to transition into, so if you see on here, there's a darker pink. So after this peach is done, it's going to transition into a lighter pink. And then it's going to start the colors all over again. So, and if you don't remember, I am using Karen Cotton Painterly Cakes in the color Coral Cascade. And these are 60% cotton and 40% acrylic. I bought these at Michael's, and they are supposedly limited, so I don't know. I only bought two balls of it. I'm going to use both of them to make a nice big drapey shawl. So, yeah. Okay, friends, I'm going. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm going to roll with it, okay? Figure something out for tomorrow, but, yeah. Anyways, I hope you all are having a great day. I hope you're all staying safe if you're in the path of any of these crazy storms going on. Yeah, but I will see you all again in the next video. I love you all. God loves you. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.